Hi, it's the 31st of August 2018 at 1:30 p.m. When I first started doing the channel 6 months ago, I made a comment once. I said, the idea, I think, is to fake it until you make it. That drew the ire of quite a lot of people. We don't like fake, we don't like this. And I was trying to explain it. I said, when the chips are down and everything's against you, the idea is just put a smile on your face and go at it and go hard. And I'd forgotten about that almost entirely until last night. I was watching a series of vids on loneliness, and I don't, it's it was just a video I just seen. I just thought loneliness. It seems to be. I don't know whether you've noticed it or whether it's just me or but I've just noticed these vids suddenly appearing about loneliness. And so I watched the first one. Now what was it about? It was an older woman, probably in her 70s. She clearly been attractive. She's very, very well spoken. And I thought, this just doesn't seem right. And she's talking about how lonely she was and how the only company she ever had was, talking to the checkout operator. I thought, okay. Well, I don't talk to the checkout operator at all. I go through the machine, the automatic one. Okay. Anyway, I watched another one. And this one was about, what was that one? The next one was about, about this other old lady. And, same sort of story. And well spoken again, and they left off the video, and toward the end of it, it was only a short one, and it was just her in tears, just broke into tears, how lonely she was, and what have you. Oh, okay. And so then I watched another one, and it was about this old people's home. Everybody was just chatty and happy, and the women cared for the men, and the old women cared for the men. Such a John, or such and that. And I thought, doesn't sound like any women I know. This is really starting to sound fake. BBC. I thought, yeah, okay. And they're talking about how wonderful it is, and so yeah, you're right. Yeah, I've noticed how wonderful life is in the West. And so it got better. There's another one, men's sheds. Yeah, this guy was. Was telling us about how his health would deteriorate and nothing to live for, and he finished work and he found men's sheds. And all the men down there making, they make wheelchair ramps and that sort of thing. It's a good thing. They crack jokes together, just like being back at work. Much better for his health. I thought, why do I get the feeling this is a big promo for something? And the last one was, a talk show host, again, an older woman. And I thought, the reason I'm here is because of women. So why they got all these women, I'm talking to me. And I looked at it and I thought, yeah, okay. And she was interviewing this guy, and she said, this is a flat where you called me from, is it? They said, yeah. Sometimes I'm in the bedroom or I'm here. So yeah, and he was telling her about just how lonely, and she is the only person he gets to talk to, gets to speak to. And I watched it and I clicked it off, and I went to bed and I was lying there and I was thinking, sometimes I don't talk to a person in real for 2 weeks. Really, I just hi, how are you? I sort of drive by, but I just and I'm getting the feeling I'm supposed to be going out there, oh my God, is there somebody to talk to me? I'm so down, so depressed. And I thought, well, yeah, I was down a little bit a couple of weeks ago. Fleeting sort of momentary thing. I can't even remember why. It was just things were getting on top of me. That happens from time to time. Yeah, and so, but it made me think a couple of things, actually. It made me think, it's a load of, it doesn't have to be. It really just doesn't have to be there. Anybody can start a YouTube channel. And you're going to meet some people or what have you. It's no different from, if you really want someone to talk to, you can talk to them on here. It's no different. But we're sort of conned, and they're supporting this idea that it has to be in real. It can't be on a screen. But I mean, the truth of the matter is, I'm 1,000 times worse than any one of those people that I'd watched, and they're all in tears. And I'm not in tears. I'm not upset. And I just, it's this is just the way the world's gone. You adapt and move with it. It's, and they're trying to, assemble people. I don't know, probably to create employment. I've got no idea. But it's not good for men. I don't know about women, but it's not good for men to be in that situation. It almost struck me that this is the product of, this is what cultural Marxism produces. That that they destroy the family, they destroy the social network, so that the state becomes the provider of all. And I look at it and I think, you've got to be kidding, haven't you? The state is going to provide my happiness. Is going to get real. Forget that after what you've done. It's just garbage. It's all a con. And I thought, it's just, it's actually spurred me on, because I've compared myself to these, miserable looking people. I thought, well, in 6 months, I've actually, in 6 months, I've stopped drinking. Now that's enough in itself, but I mean, I'm buying all of this equipment, and I'm really down on my luck. I'm buying all of this equipment. I've stopped drinking, and I don't know. I think my disposition is pretty good. I'm pretty pleased with it. I'm on a real improve, I reckon. Plus I've got it in mind to put a business together, and if that one doesn't work, I'll put another one together. If that doesn't work, I'll put another one together. I'll just keep going until I find something that works. But, I look at myself at this age and compare myself, unfortunately, to these people, and I think, well, what have I got that you haven't got? Can't you? You've all got computers. Well, you can buy one, they're not that expensive. And, start up a YouTube channel, start talking to people. And particularly for older people, if you're, like in my situation, the family doesn't want me and whatever. So, okay, well, if I can't be something to a family, but fine, I'll try and be something to somebody who needs me. And that's what's happening in some part. And I love it. And I want to be a part. I want to be that sort of, I want to be the sort of guy that men look to and think, oh, if he can do it, I can do it. I'm not setting the world on fire, but I'm surviving, and I'm doing okay compared to these lonely, miserable people that they told me, mostly in the UK. But frankly, I didn't believe the videos. They seemed too contrived, too fake. The homeless videos I believed. They looked real. I could watch them. They were real people. But all of this seemed fake for me for some reason. It makes me wonder: is it the women trying to get the men back to come back to the plantation? Because it ain't going to work with me, I can tell you that. No way, I'm not going back there. Yeah. Anyway, just an idea. Make what you will of this. It's been a good experience for me. I don't like comparing myself to others, but sometimes you look at the situation and you think, this is what they've done. This is what these people apparently, how they're reacting to it. And it doesn't have to be that way. I'm actually living proof that you can find purpose and usefulness, somehow. You just keep going. Anyway, been good talking to you, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.